Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
We are fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. Today we shall discuss about, do you know what? Active voice and passive voice. You know? Active voice means what?
Katlubachya.
Katruvachya. Passive voice?
Karnabachya.
Karmavachya. Right? So କର୍ତ୍ତୃବାଚ୍ୟରୁ କର୍ମବାଚ୍ୟ କରିବାକୁ ହେଲେ when we make passive voice, we change the form of the main verb and it is third form en form. Verbଟାକୁ en form କରୁଛେ ତୃତୀୟ form. be verb କି ଗୋଟେ ଲଗାଉଛେ, we use be verb. by as a subject रे by ଲଗେଇକିରି we take it to the object position, object position ନଉଛେ and we bring the object to subject position. Could you understand? First, what do? We use the third form of the main verb and we use a be verb and we take subject using with the by to the object place and bring object to the subject place. So it देखिबा. Now we shall discuss use of the by agent, the agent phrase in passive. We have seen that the use of by आमे by व्यवहार करछे. The agent phrase is mostly passive sentence is not necessary, but there are a few situations where the by the agent phrase is used in passive sentences because the speaker here while talking about the action wants to provide additional information about the doer. Doer means agent जे करूची of the action. तो जे करूची ता ऊपर जदि गुरुत्व दिया हबो, if emphasis is given to the doer, there we will use by phrase. So we use the by phrase in the passive when the agent is an important person. If the doer is important person, we use by. जदि जने से प्रधान लोक आमे by use करछे. A renowned scientist, a poet or a writer, a painter or an artist. Scientist वैज्ञानिक होइथियो और poet कवि और लेखक, a painter चित्रकार और an artist नर कलाकार, an inventor उद्भावक और आविष्कारक और ए डिस्कवरर. राइट. एग्जाम्पल, द रामायण वाज रिटन बाय वाल्मीकि. बाय वाल्मीकि. वाल्मीकि इज ए ग्रेट पोएट, वाज ए ग्रेट पोएट. रेडियो वाज इन्वेंटेड बाय मार्कोनी. मार्कोनी वाज ए साइंटिस्ट. द मोनालिसा वाज पेंटेड बाय Leonardo da Vinci, a painter and artist. So we use the by phrase in the passive when the agent is an indefinite person or thing and the speaker thinks it will provide the reader with new information. So in that case we use by. Now let's see here. What is it? While the woodcutter was passing through the forest, he was suddenly killed by the tiger. Although the problem was very difficult, it was solved by a child. Here a tiger and a child are indefinite and they provide the readers with new information. We use the by phrase in a passive sentences when the agent is an inanimate or non-living thing. Non-living thing जानछो निर्जीव वस्तु. तो or object and is regarded as something unusual and unexpected. The traffic in our city is manned by electrical devices. This hotel is run by a robot. Robot, you know, jantra manav. So in these situations we would not expect non-living agents to act like living beings. So the agent in each sentence is thought to be unusual or unexpected. So we use by phrase. Right? Now let's move here. This one. We have also seen that most passive sentences are without the by phrase. How get there by phrase not thought. Therefore, we use passive in the situations where it is not necessary to mention the agent. Let's now identify some such situations where the passive is used without the by agent. Stars were created millions of years ago by God. Star uda kiye korchi God. So it is understood by agent, by phrase is not necessary. My purse has been stolen. Kiye nehi choro nehi. It's understood. So not necessary. We use the phrase without the by phrase when we are not interested in the agent. My dog has been killed. By whom we don't know. By phrase is not used. This car is made in India. The by phrase is not used in the passive when the speaker thinks that the agent is obvious or commonly known. Right? So, here, the thief was arrested, the patient was admitted into hospital, grapes are grown in Hyderabad. The passive is used without the by phrase when the speaker knows who, what the agent is, but does not want to mention him or it for some reason. All the biscuits have been eaten up, mistakes were made in the totaling of marks. We use the passive without the by phrase. It is hoped, example, that he will flourish in his business. It is believed that the sun is a ball of fire. Next. We use passive sentence in official, legal, scientific and newspaper writing and in public notices. The peon was punished for his late attendance in the office. Official. The criminal was at last granted bail. Legal. Dust particles are found in the air. Scientific. Smoking is prohibited here. Public notice. 1,000 people are reported to have been killed in the tsunami in Japan. Newspaper. It is now clear that the passive is usually used in scientific, legal, official situation. We should not blindly change every active verb into a passive one. The passive is used when a context demands it. It is therefore necessary to start. Se kahuchi jetala avashyaka pade setala ame passive kariya. We will not do it always. So it is therefore necessary to study the context. Prasangada padhiya padiya first to determine निर्णय करे वेदर और नॉट ए पेसिव नीडर आवश्यक नाई आमे प्रथम प्रसंगटा को पढ़िया को पड़िबो राइट वी विल नॉट डू इट तो नाउ एक्टिविटी 5 दिस इज एक्टिविटी 5 यस व्हाट इज हियर लेट्स सी राइट ए पैसिव सेंटेंस फॉर ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सिचुएशन यूजिंग द active verb supply in the bracket. The first one has been done for you. My grandfather did not die. He was murdered. Similarly, people say he resigned his job, but he did not sack. He was not sacked. Did he will become was or were? I have told you. Did he will become was or were? कहते ना नहीं. Remember. Where, right? Where sacked. So he was sacked. He was sacked. ताकू चाकरी रू बहिष्कार करा जाइतिला. He was sacked. The right sentence is he
was sacked.
He was sacked. Right. Next. He did not leave the examination hall. Asked to leave. He was asked to leave. He was asked to leave. Next one is the shop did not open. Did not achieve. It was closed down. It was closed down. Closed. Right. Next one is he did not do his homework yesterday. He was punished. ତାକୁ ଦଣ୍ଡ ଦିଆଗଲା. He was punished. Right. He was punished. He was punished. Next, he could not come out of water. पानी से आसपालानी. He was drowned. Oh, he was drowned. बुड़ीगला. Drowned. बुड़ीगला. Next, my request was not entertained. It was turned down. It was turned down. ଏହା ପ୍ରତ୍ୟାଖ୍ୟାନ କରାଗଲା. Next one is the doctor didn't come in time. People waited for him. Yes, they were kept waiting. ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅପେକ୍ଷାରେ ରଖାଗଲା. They were kept waiting. Right. Now let's move to the next activity. What is that? That is 6. Yes. Study the following situation and write a passive sentence for each of them. The first one has been done for you. You want to talk about the Oriya Bhagavata. You would like to mention its author Jagannath Das. The Oriya Bhagavata was written by Jagannath Das. Right? Next, tell. So the prize was owned by. No. You would like to talk about the prize your friend Mohan own. You would also like to mention your friend's name. That means this is. The prize was owned by my friend Mohan. The prize was. What did I say?
The prize was.
The prize was
won by.
owned. Jitila by. By my friend Mohan. Right. Next one is you have seen one of your friends breaking a chair. You have to report कि भांगीदार चेरी भांगिया देखिछ. You have to report the matter to your class teacher. तुम श्रेणी शिक्षक कहब without disclosing your friend's name. ता ना कहबनी. तो that is what? A chair has been broken. That is a chair has been broken. Right? Broken. Next one is your teacher asks you to write an essay in a week's time. गोटे सप्ताह essay लिखा कहते. You are not sure of your तमें कि निश्चित न जे लिखिपार. You have to tell your teacher that तमें teacher कह जे you will finish it in time, but you don't want to take a risk. So what is it? The essay cannot be written in a week's time. The essay माने रचना can't be written WRITTN written in a week's time, right? Next one, number 5. Okay, just 1 minute. So we will discuss about the other things in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.